Alright, this is Crota giving you an audio commentary or a shoutcast between Sky and Wulin here on Secret Valley. We have Sky spawning on the bottom left-hand side as the purple human. Meanwhile, we have Wulin spawning on the top right-hand side as the yellow orc. We do have an Altar of Storms, an orc burrow, being built. We do have the standard barracks farm and altar being built coming in from Sky, so no tavern heroes. Most likely going to be the start of an Archmage and Mountain King, or Archmage coming from Sky. Meanwhile, most likely a Blade Master coming in from Wulin. We have a peasant that would seem to be doing a weird dance back and forth. Excuse me, a peon. So now we have a standard barracks build, so that we are going to have some early grunts coming in from Wulin. No war mill yet at this time. This replay was taken from replays.net. It's a Chinese website. It took me a little bit of time to try to find how and where to download replays, but hopefully this will be a good matchup, as I haven't done a commentary on Sky in some time, and he is one of my favorite human players. Wulin, I don't know much about him. I'm assuming it's a him because most professional gamers are hims, and here we have the Blade Master coming in, a barracks nearing completion. Nothing really out of the ordinary. A little bit odd. Perhaps we're going to be seeing the grunt come out soon and the additional orc burrow being built. And we do have a scout tower being built from Sky, so Sky does not want to be able to get harassed. And we're going to have an arcane tower coming in very quickly. Archmage is about nearing completion. We have a footman being built. Blade Master is going to be coming out as well. Blade Master most likely going to hit up to one of these two shops, sell his Scroll of Town portal, and pick up a Circle of Nobility. That's a very common strategy for the Blade Master at this time. We have a footman now heading out. No real early scouting from these two players. A little bit of a surprise, but perhaps they do know each other's strategies a little bit, and they've scouted each other in terms of just what the other player likes to do. Archmage now coming out with 6 militia and a single footman, so there is going to be some militia creeping going on. Taking on this Null Overseer. He's going to go ahead and drop down that Water Elemental and go after those 2 Null Assassins in the back who do have normal armor. He wants to get them down quickly, as they are going to do poison damage and do a lot of damage over time very quickly. And meanwhile, we do have the Blade Master going ahead and doing some creeping as well. Picks up a quick item and is now most likely going to go Windwalk and sell and pick up some additional items. Archmage picks up a Ring of Protection +2 and is almost level 2. Blade Master now is going to Windwalk and go to a Goblin Merchant shop, sell his Scroll of Town portal, and pick up a Circle of Nobility. A very common strategy, as the Blade Master does need more mana, and also that +2 to attack helps very much with that critical strike. Ooh, Blade Master comes in and is going to go ahead and try to take down that Water Elemental. The Water Elemental is down to 130, 115 hit points. And Water Elemental really wanted to stay back and try to finish off that Null Brute for that additional experience. Sky is now going to go ahead and head over to the Fountain of Health. Very nice play, trying to pull that unit to the back. I believe it is possible to creep out this particular camp with while just using the Archmage because of the Fountain of Health trick. But it looks like the Blade Master is going to go ahead and come in and try to disrupt this creeping. Footmen are now trying to deal some damage. Blade Master is now in, and Blade Master is well, a lot of pinging. Whoever is pinging from this replay, that's rather annoying. Yes, I see that. Anyways, Archmage is now trying to run around to the back. It looks as though he sees that Blade Master, that being able to run around and being able to find that players. Meanwhile, we do have grunts creeping for the Blade Master away from the hero. Blade Master is now out of Windwalk, now heading after a single footman. And we do have some blocking coming in from some other footmen, but it looks as though that footman doesn't realize that there are units over there as well, and is going to go ahead and try to run back to his base instead. Blade Master now switching over to another footman, trying to just pick off some extra units, trying to get to level 2. Only needs 1 more kill to get to level 2, 2 additional experience. Most likely just going to go ahead and try to take out the Null Warden. Meanwhile, we do have the grunts coming in as well. Archmage currently sitting at level 2 and halfway to level 3. Blade Master trying to come in as well. Unfortunately for the Blade Master, he does not have any items on him. No Clarity Potions, no Healing Salves, so it may be separated fairly quickly. Footman is now trying to go ahead and try to get some healing in, trying to run in. And if the Footman is careful, he will be able to wake up those creeps. And no, it doesn't look like he wants to wake up those creeps. Meanwhile, the Archmage is now trying to take some of the other creeps away. Blade Master now going after a Null Warden. Blade Master will get to level 2 at this point. And we do have some grunts now coming in as the Archmage is trying to steal creeps. able to get off a kill. Is he going to be able to pick up that item? Not sure what that item is. Slippers of Agility +3. Now he's going to go ahead and try to run to the back. We do have an ensnare on a grunt, and we do have units in their burrows right now trying to do some launching some of attacks. We have a Shadow Hunter in play, a Spirit Lodge being produced. Back over here, the Blade Master is single-handedly, or with the grunt being able to take down this Null, this Fountain of Health. Fountains of Health are very good for the Orc player as it is a percentage-based heal. So the Blade Master is able to pretty much clear that out while really not taking too much damage on his units. Meanwhile, we do have the Archmage. The Archmage now wants to go ahead and try to finish off this creep camp. And he gonna go ahead and try to pull that Red Drake away. If he's able to pull that Red Drake away from the Fountain of Health, he will be able to take it down. So is he going to go ahead and head after that? No, it does not look like he wants to fight that Red Drake. We do have some creeping now going down by Sky, trying to take down this one particular creep camp, trying to take down a runner. It looks like there was some pausing going on, and down goes another unit. And Archmage now going to go ahead and try to take down those burrows. A Hex quickly on the Archmage. Archmage losing some health very quickly, trying to run to the back with a Speed Scroll. And with that Speed Scroll, it would be able to catch up and get another Hex on the Archmage. Sky does a nice job teleporting out. And now is back at his base, sells some units. Wow, very, very quick with that selling of the units and picking up of additional units. So uses the Clarity Potion, sold the Ring of Protection, and used a healing scroll as well. Is going to have the Mountain King, I believe, pick up an item. Is it going to be no town portal at this time? We do have the Archmage now trying to hide off over to the side. Shadow Hunter doing a good job trying to level by himself. The Blade Master does have a potion of greater mana, most likely going to be transferred to the Shadow Hunter, as the Shadow Hunter wants to be able to do some more hexing. Archmage now running in across the map, has a Dust of Appearance. And it looks as though the Blade Master is going to see the Archmage. Picks up the Strength tome. Very nice pickup. He remembered that there was a tome there as he was creeping. And we do have some 2 Arcane Sanctums. So the Arcane Sanctums now going to be healing some units. But we do have Raiders currently researching an Ensnare. Another Burrow being built. And Adept Spirit Walker training. We are at Stronghold. And one more until Fortress, so no master units at this time. We do have the Archmage now coming in with some 3 Ivory Towers, so this is going to be a rush, a nice tower rush, classic of Sky. Sky really does like the tower rush with some additional units. We do have some militia in the back as well, so priests, sorceresses, militia now coming in, and we're currently seeing that keep. Sorceresses are still being produced in the back. And it looks as though the Shadow Hunter is currently sitting at level 2, does not get the Gauntlets of Aurora Strength +3, and we have the towers being built now. We have a Peasant now coming in trying to do some additional damage, a Guard Tower trying to go ahead and be upgraded at this time, and whoever was doing this replay, please stop pinging. That's annoying. Here we have the Spirit Link coming down, a bolt on the Blade Master. Blade Master is going to go ahead and probably windwalk in just a second, trying to take down those peasants. A lot of units doing this whole entire particular rush, so very, very nice. Another healing wave goes off. Blade Master still has a scroll of healing, a scroll of, and a lot of items on him, so the Blade Master is not going to go down quickly. Sky is going to lose 2 towers, so this tower attempt look like it's going to fail right now. Only 2 towers left, and that final tower is going to go down. Very nice play, but it looks as though Wulin is losing a lot of units as well. Blade Master is currently in play. Dust of Appearance being slow currently on the Blade Master. Blade Master attacking very slowly. Now going ahead and trying to take down a couple more units. Sorceress is going to go down. The final Guard Tower getting repaired drastically. And please stay tuned for part 2 of this replay.